Good. Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now, there you go, hopefully you can see the chickens in the background. I'll show you actually what I've done there. What that is, that's a big pile of, a dirt block with some grass. It'll have a few worms in there. I put a few seeds on top. Let me show you where I got that from. It's from these plant pots. You see, some of them are empty. Some of them, that one's growing something in it, might be a tomato. This big one's got a seed potato in there, it's growing in the cupboard. Anyway, I took this plant pot, which looked very much like this, and let the grass grow as wild as I could, and carried it into here, into the chicken compound. There you go. And emptied it out. So now they've got some grass to munch on, and when they've done that, they can scratch around in the roots and the worms. It'll keep them busy for ages. They seem more interested in the camera than the new treat that I've got them. There you go. They can climb on it. And I noticed when I was putting it in there, there's a few, what do they call them, ants. There's just a few ants, not very many. There's not a big colony in there, I don't think. But they can eat those. If they do find any eggs, which is doubtful, but they can eat those. They like those. In the neighbouring plot, they had an ant's nest growing in their compost bin, so they let me take several shovels of it. This is the previous chickens, and they like the ant eggs. They go for them really, they go crazy for those. There you go. So it's all round little treat there. You can do this in your home or your allotment if you have plant pots like them over there, any size, any shape. Put a load of dirt in there, put a load of grass seeds in there, just let it grow wild. And what I normally do is drag one of the pots that's got a lot of grass in it, like this, just leave it in here. The next day it's been ruined, so I'll take it out again, try and let it regrow. But this time round I wanted to empty the pot, so I just tipped it upside down and then on its side. So now like you can see there, they can chew on the grass. Once that's gone, then they'll start scratching the block of dirt, looking for worms, of which there should be plenty, because it's had quite a good mixture of these plant pots. They have a lot, wood chip, a little bit of manure, all kinds of things growing in there. There you go, that's the bantam on the left. I've had a few eggs from that one. That's the slowest producer, that little bantam there. That one there, the big one, close on the left of the screen, is the one that several months ago was the one that was in poor shape. You remember it had lots of missing feathers. And they've all grown back now. Oh, there you go. The chicken is scratching away at the dirt, looking for some goodness in there. Yeah, there you go. So it's just an idea. If you have chickens of your own, or if you know somebody who has chickens, you can pass this on. It's very easy to do. A plant pot or several of them, and all it does is take time. You just got to put some wood chip and compostable items in there. Put some grass seeds down, and just wait. That can be months and months and months. There's no big hurry to throw it in, because the longer you leave it, the better. Because the longer you leave it, the more the wood chip and everything will decay, and the more the bugs will breed. All the worms and whatnot. There's a lettuce I brought. Yep, they do like that lettuce. one of the 2 feeders. There's one, and the other one's right there, along with the water. Yeah, so they've got 2 feeders and 2 waters. And the other thing not to forget, of course, is the what I do. I collect up my eggshell and put it in a margarine tub right there, so they can eat that. And there's the grit. There's the grit. Of course, the grit right there is seashell, oyster shell. That's what they use to grind up their food, because you'll probably know they don't have teeth, so they use that to grind their food. And the eggshell is to help them produce more eggshell for future eggs. This is what they do as well. You go reach for them, and they hunker down. So you got to give them a pat. This bantam doesn't like being there, see that runs off. There you go, there's some grain I buy in 20 kilo bags. There's mixed grain, there's wheat, all kinds of stuff. There's mashed up, dried, what do they call that, sweet corn. I give them sweet corn as well, fresh stuff, but this is dried and crushed up and mixed in with the grain, so it's all like a mix in there. There's a few sunflower seeds as well. Making a strange noise. More seconds of this. Yeah, if you're interested in more ideas that I've been, feeding the chickens, been feeding, baby was it shrimp? Squid? No, shrimp. Baby shrimp. I've given them maggots in the past, mealworms, lettuce over here, all kinds of things. If you want to take a look, have a look in the playlist, my allotment. If I can, I'll put it in one of the corners, the link for the click on that, it'll take you to my allotment. There's like 60 videos or so, interacting with the chickens. Anyway, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.